Do you ever wake up with a flat stomach, but by mid-afternoon you're feeling bloated like a balloon? You're not alone. Bloating is one of the most common digestive complaints out there, and here's the kicker. Most people have no idea what's really causing it. You might think it's just from eating too much, but the truth is your body could be giving you warning signs of deeper issues. Silent, sneaky habits that seem harmless could actually be wrecking your digestion day by day. In this video, we're going to uncover 5 surprising reasons why your stomach feels bloated every single day. And trust me, number 4 will blow your mind. These are the things no one's talking about, but that could be sabotaging your gut health without you even knowing it. If you care about your body and want more helpful health tips like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you never miss a beat. Your body will thank you. Let's get into the silent body killers behind that daily bloating. You're about to change the way you see your stomach forever. You might be eating healthy smoothies, yogurt, whole wheat bread, and still feel like your belly's blowing up like a balloon. Why? The answer might be hidden in plain sight: food intolerances. A food intolerance isn't the same as a food allergy. Allergies trigger your immune system, but intolerances mess with your digestion. And the tricky part? Symptoms like bloating, gas, cramping and fatigue can show up hours later, making it hard to link cause and effect. One of the most common culprits? Lactose, the sugar found in milk and dairy products. Many adults lose the enzyme lactase that breaks it down, leading to fermentation in the gut and, bloating. Even that small splash of milk in your morning coffee could be enough to trigger it. Another one? Fructose, a natural sugar found in fruits, honey and many processed foods. If your small intestine struggles to absorb it, it travels to the colon where bacteria feast on it, producing gas as a byproduct. Hello, bloating. Then there's gluten, a protein in wheat, barley and rye. Even if you're not celiac, you might have non-celiac gluten sensitivity, leading to bloating, fatigue and brain fog. The silent part? You might be eating these foods daily and thinking they're healthy. That yogurt bowl, green smoothie or protein bar could be behind your daily discomfort. Keeping a food journal or trying an elimination diet, removing potential trigger foods for a few weeks can be life-changing. And don't forget about additives. Sugar alcohols like sorbitol or xylitol, found in sugar-free gum and snacks, often slip under the radar, but can ferment in the gut and cause serious bloating. Your takeaway? Bloating isn't always about how much you eat, but what you eat. Pay attention to how your body reacts after meals. Hidden food intolerances are like that quiet leak in a pipe. They don't seem dramatic at first, but over time, they can flood your system with problems. Here's something most people don't expect. Not drinking enough water can actually make you feel more bloated. Sounds backward, right? But let's break it down. When your body senses that it's not getting enough water, it starts holding on to every drop it can. This is a natural survival response. Your tissues and cells retain fluid, especially around your midsection. That leads to puffiness, water retention, and, you guessed it, a bloated belly. But that's not all. Water is a key player in digestion. It helps break down your food, move things smoothly through your intestines, and keep your gut happy. When you're dehydrated, your digestion slows down. Food sits longer in your stomach and intestines, giving bacteria more time to ferment it, and that's when gas and bloating build up. Plus, not enough water can lead to constipation, and that alone is a major bloating trigger. Imagine your gut like a traffic jam. When nothing's moving, everything backs up. Drinking enough water helps keep things flowing and reduces that bloated, backed-up feeling. Another thing to watch out for: caffeine and alcohol. They might be liquids, but they actually dehydrate you. So if you're drinking coffee all morning and wine at night without balancing it out with water, you could be silently sabotaging your digestion. So how much water should you drink? A good rule of thumb is about 8 cups or 64 ounces a day, but it can vary depending on your body size, activity level, and climate. If your pee is dark yellow, you're probably not drinking enough. Also, don't chug it all at once. Sip water throughout the day to stay steadily hydrated. And bonus tip, start your day with a glass of warm lemon water. It can kickstart your digestion and help reduce bloating first thing in the morning. Bottom line, water is your secret weapon against bloating. Don't underestimate the power of staying hydrated. Sometimes, the simplest fix is the most powerful one. You might not think of stress as something that affects your stomach, but your gut and your brain are actually best friends. In fact, scientists often call the gut your second brain. And when your brain is stressed out, your stomach feels it hard. When you're under chronic stress, your body goes into fight or flight mode. This is your body's natural response to danger. But here's the problem. It slows down or even shuts off digestion to conserve energy for survival. So even if you're eating healthy, your food isn't being processed properly. That slow digestion leads to food lingering in your stomach and intestines longer than it should. The result? Fermentation, gas buildup, and that uncomfortable bloated feeling that seems to come out of nowhere. Stress can also mess with your gut bacteria, your microbiome. These good bacteria are responsible for keeping digestion smooth and balanced. But when you're stressed, harmful bacteria can take over, throwing your system out of whack and causing, you guessed it, bloating. It doesn't stop there. Stress can make you swallow more air without realizing it, especially if you're breathing shallowly or chewing fast. It can also lead to habits like stress eating or choosing processed comfort foods, which are already hard on digestion. The good news? You can take back control. Simple daily practices like deep breathing meditation or even a 10-minute walk outside can calm your nervous system and help your gut reset. Yoga journaling or listening to calming music can also reduce cortisol, your stress hormone, which helps your digestion stay on track. If you're bloated all the time and nothing else is working, check your stress levels. Your gut might not need another diet, it might just need a little peace. Here's something most people overlook: bad sleep equals bad digestion. We all know how cranky we feel after a night of poor sleep, but your gut feels it too. Your digestive system follows a rhythm, just like the rest of your body. When you don't sleep well or don't sleep enough, it throws off your gut's natural cycle. First, poor sleep messes with your hormones. Two big ones, ghrelin and leptin, control hunger and fullness. When these hormones are out of balance, you're more likely to eat at weird times, overeat, or crave sugar and processed carbs. That's a recipe for bloating. Second, your body does a lot of digestive housekeeping while you sleep. It clears out waste, balances gut bacteria, and repairs cells. Without good sleep, those processes slow down. That can lead to a sluggish gut, gas buildup, and you guessed it, bloating. And don't forget, poor sleep increases your stress levels, which we already know is a major gut disruptor. It's like a double hit on your digestion. So how can you fix it? Start by aiming for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Avoid screens at least 30 minutes before bed, cut off caffeine after 2 p.m., And try to keep a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Also, make your sleep space relaxing. Think dark room, cool temperature, and quiet environment. Small changes can make a big difference in how your body recharges. If you're waking up bloated or feeling puffy every morning, don't just blame last night's dinner. Your gut might be crying out for a better night's sleep. Medications are supposed to make you feel better, but some might be secretly causing your daily bloating. Let's start with one of the most common types, antibiotics. These powerful drugs wipe out harmful bacteria, but they also destroy the good bacteria in your gut that help you digest food. This imbalance, called dysbiosis, can lead to gas, bloating, and even diarrhea. Your gut needs that healthy bacteria to stay balanced. Next up, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, or NSAIDs, like ibuprofen or aspirin. These over-the-counter pain relievers may seem harmless, but over time they can irritate the lining of your stomach and slow down digestion. This can lead to inflammation and, you guessed it, bloating. Even medications like birth control pills or certain antidepressants can mess with your digestive hormones or slow your metabolism, subtly affecting how your body processes food. And let's not forget supplements. Iron pills, calcium tablets, and even some multivitamins can cause constipation and bloating if not taken properly, or if they're in a form your body struggles to absorb. So what can you do? First, never stop taking medication without talking to your doctor. But if you notice you're feeling constantly bloated and suspect your meds might be involved, bring it up at your next appointment. There might be an alternative option, a different dose, or a probiotic recommendation that can help balance things out. Also, be sure to read the labels. Some meds should be taken with food, while others work best on an empty stomach. Timing matters. Medications can be life-saving, but your gut might need some extra support to handle the side effects. Listen to your body. It's smarter than you think. So if your belly's been feeling like a balloon day after day, it's time to look deeper than just what's on your plate. From hidden food intolerances to chronic stress, dehydration, lack of sleep, and even your daily meds, your body could be sending signals that it needs support. The good news? Once you know what's really going on, you can take action. Try cutting back on common trigger foods and track how your body responds. Keep water with you throughout the day and sip it regularly. Take 5 to breathe when you're stressed. Prioritize your sleep, even if it means turning off the TV a little earlier. And always check with your doctor about meds that might be causing discomfort. Bloating isn't just a normal part of life, it's your body's way of asking for help. And now you've got the knowledge to listen. If this video opened your eyes to something new, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more real, simple and science-backed health tips. We've got your back and your gut. Thanks for watching, and remember, small changes can lead to big results. Your body is always talking. It's time to start